Good morning and welcome to the show. This is a special edition today. Well, no, it's not really a special edition. It is a new record for the channel in one season, though. This is episode 68 for treasure hunting. And snows have come and gone. Frost has come and gone. Every day could be the last day at this point. I'm actually parking the truck in the garage. That's how close we are to winter shutdown. I called Stan this morning. It's the time of year where the lakefront has receded, so there's a lot more beach showing. We're going to go down to a beach we've never tried, and we're going to see if we can find some lost treasure. Stay tuned.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Oh, the city guys are here. Look at that beachfront that's exposed down there. Oh, that's out like 100 feet. Okay, I'm stoked now. This is awesome. The water is way out there. So I'm like, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to get my feet wet. Sadly, because I'm kind of an idiot, I'm still gonna go out here and test and see if this boot leaks. I don't know why. Why would you? Okay, if I feel any cold water, we will immediately pull the foot out. That's the plan. Secondly, I have never tried the Legend in beach mode. I don't know the numbers, I don't know what it's gonna read, but that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put it in beach mode and we're gonna leave it there. And that might mean that I just end up digging every signal. And we'll just see what the Legend can find in beach mode. Okay, not deep enough. There's the hole. Right there. we gotta go a little deeper. Waiting. Do I feel any cold water? Oh, there it goes. Okay, right there. It is now over the repair. I don't think I feel anything. Oh no, it's still dry on the inside. Woo! That's awesome. I don't even have to be out here in the water. There's so much exposed beach. I just had to test that out though. I don't know why. Also to note, we are at 21 hours on the machine. We started keeping track at 17 hours. So that's 4 hours and we're only down 1 bar. I think I know what was going on. We actually had the backlight on the machine. When it came, it was on 5. So we ran the machine like that through 17 hours, and that's why we had to charge the battery twice. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. So I'm not even running with it on. And so far, 4 hours and we're only down 1 bar. Okay, so as promised, we are going to run in beach mode. Apparently that means I don't get any choice in terms of M1, 2, or 3, but we can change the all metal, Ferris mode, etc. We're going to leave it in all metal, beach mode, and just see what the machine can find. Okay, we just got our first signal. It was an 11, and it's tinfoil, and that is pretty much what tinfoil rings up in the other modes, so cool. Now the one thing I did notice when I turned the machine on, in beach mode, the pinpointer made the machine go wonky, so maybe we'll change frequencies and see if that helps. It doesn't do that in any other mode. Beach mode, it did. I'm interested to see what this machine rings up. Coins in beach mode. Do they ring up 40 something? There's got to be coins here somewhere. We'll see if we can find one. Wow, that was down there. That was down there probably 14 inches. And it was ringing up like iron. Low 4 to 11 grunty. And I think maybe it's, I don't know, top of an old can or something. But look at the shine to it. But it's corroded as well, I think. Oh no, it's just covered in black, a black layer of sand. I don't know. We have these black layers in our beaches here, and it's full of little shinies, and that really messes with all my other detectors. I think the Equinox did the best out of all the ones so far. That's like full of pyrite, that black layer. And I don't really know enough to know whether this is weeding that signal out, but it's showing me all low signals so far. I haven't found any high signals in beach mode. I don't know. Hey, a bubble maker and a high-end one. Score! Okay, so I've come up to the park area, and I was just, there's lots of grass here, looking for a coin just to see, and I found a 44 signal in park mode. I put it on beach mode, and it's still ringing up 44. We'll have to try that down on the beach. You know, does the sand and that black layer, does that change what a coin rings up? First, I have to find a coin, because I don't have any on me, so let's see if this is a coin. Okay, so we have a penny. We can take that down to the beach and use that to test. 1973. Okay, we're back down on the beach, and I just want to try this. There's about a foot in depth. There's water in the bottom. There's a little couple layers of black sand in there. Let's fill this in. I'm betting because up on the park there, it still rang up the same as a coin, 44. I'm just suspicious because I wasn't getting any high signals. Let's just see what that rings up like. I've already turned the machine on speaker mode for you guys. Let's just see. No. Okay, so we are getting a higher, but it's all over the place. What happens if we put it back on park mode? Still all over the place. Maybe just because I put it down there a foot? Oh, good to know. Alright, so I was just digging a few more coins here, waiting for Stan. He's here now. We've got another one. It's a 71, so not an old one, but I'll show Stan a couple of the goodies from the old farm. Now, whether he knows what this one is or not. What is that? Is that just for putting a chain on for logging? Is that bent out of shape?
That's the way it was made, but there's something missing here. There's something attached there.
Is that where was there a link that was actually welded in place there, is what I was wondering?
Yeah,
but
something. But this is old. This
yeah.
is really old.
Oh yeah, that's from the old farm there.
Which one?
The one you didn't four-wheel in with me.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then I got that one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now we're talking, buddy.
And a couple axe heads.
You don't want to go back?
Dude, that's a long way. We'll go back.
Yeah, but I bet you didn't even get any of the other places.
No,
the other foundations.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's just from the first one. First foundation only.
Oh, there's more there, Gary.
I know, we're going, it's just not today, Stan.
That tells you the age right there. That's it.
That's 1800s, yeah.
Late 1800s. That's incredible.
All right, buddy. There's just a little bit of beach for you to go explore, so.
Jeez.
That's like a half mile down there to the building.
That's getting to what they were like before the dams were built.
Yes, yeah. 100 years ago, the waterfront was out there where the water is right now. So let's get out there and do the edge out there. Yeah. All right, beach mode found a coin, and it actually rang up like a coin in beach mode. Stan's always bragging about his big coil, and I told him this is the one place where I agree that big coil will help you.
Coverage, man. It's about covering ground.
He basically turned the machine on and he's got a 90 right there. But the problem is with the Simplex, it's probably a beer cap.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what was your 90?
A hot rock.
A hot rock?
A hot rock.
Are you sure? You sure it's not something buried in there?
What am I doing?
It's really light, like metal.
It's like slag. It's like someone dug. Just a hot rock.
Oh, I just realized, guys, that even in beach mode, we do still have two choices. We have MW and MD. Wet and deep? Is that what that is? I don't know, but I like both of those.
Yeah, wet and deep. It's good, yes.
He's sleeping over there on me today. You're no help today.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have read the manual on the beach mode. I'm gonna go wet. Let's try wet, guys. Oh, there's a strange one. There's a little file. A rasp. Tiny one. Bah. 29, non-ferrous. There you go. Lid to an old can. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate beach detecting? I do. And I have no idea where Stan has wandered off to. He is gone. He is no longer on the beach. I think he's up at the park. He's digging the park without me. Hey, we got a quarter. It wasn't ringing up, I don't think, like silver. It was ringing up 44, but let's see if we can get a date. Yeah, 1977, so not silver. Okay, so far in beach mode, I have to say everything is ringing up with pretty similar numbers as I would get in park or field mode. You know, ringing up high 20s. This thing, which is like off of a boat, aluminum, 40s. These were 30s. The file was a 30. All the aluminum foil is still down around 11 or 15. Some of the scrunched up stuff a little higher. This is 30 aluminum. So again, it's ringing up lead 30, the same as the other modes, which is good. You don't have to learn a whole new number system. So I did try running park mode a little bit, but it was very noisy, and I think that's because of those black layers of sand that we get out here that are full of the little flakes of pyrite or whatever it is. And beach mode just quiets the machine right down, and the signals are still coming up with the same number ranges. So for me, it makes sense to use beach mode. What is W? What is D? Are they wet and deep? I don't know. I'm just making that up because I didn't read the section of the book on the beach mode setting, and I probably should have. But you guys know I hate beaches, and I hadn't planned on going beach detecting, so that's why. But when I get home tonight, I will read that section in the manual. Okay, so we are at 23 hours. That means we have 6 hours of use on the machine, and we are down 2 bars on the battery. So you're getting about 3 hours per bar. So I guess you could say I did an experiment inadvertently by having that backlight set to maximum for the first 17 hours. We know that that took 4 batteries to run the machine for that 17 hours. So yeah, don't run your backlight on full, guys. I'm pretty sure the machine came with it set to that because I never touched that setting and I didn't even realize it was on. But it was. I just heard Stan yelling from the beach. He's over there. He says, "You better come over here and bring your silver machine." I think he found silver. Let's go.
I played around the tot lot, nothing but garbage, but then I went over along the paved paceway, but
yeah,
back where I used to lay 30, 40 years ago. Got 4 in a row. A 75, a 66, is that? A 49.
Ooh, a 49, okay.
There's potential for silver over there, and this is penny's a little corroded.
All right, let's go see if we can find some silver.
Yeah.
Huh, well, I don't know what that is, but it's got some shape to the end of it. Almost looks like an old hinge or something, or part of one, but there's no holes in it, so I don't know. Odd. Round on one end, pointy on the other. Okay, here's one. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at this. It's jewelry. Oh, it's a watch. It's an old watch. So, anti-magnetic, anti-chalk, whatever that is. Waterproof, impermeable, Switzerland, Mido. Automatic, multi-fort automatic. Well, that doesn't look too impermeable to me. That looks like it has been impermeated. Well, I don't know what I got here. It's heavy. I think it's lead, but it's got a weird shape to it. Is it just a sinker? I don't know. Well, no old coins in this park, guys. I got about 3 hours on the machine in beach mode. Stan's gonna stick around and try to find a silver, he says, but I don't think it's there. I don't think that park's old enough. I'm gonna say 70s because that's all the pennies that I were digging. They were mostly 70s. Anyway, thanks for joining us. It looks tempting out there to hit the beach, but I don't think this week I'm done with beaches. Maybe Stan and I might take the four-wheeler and go back into those old homesteads. He's bugging me, so we'll see. We'll catch you guys in the next adventure.